those of you who may not know, or maybe you haven't been with me for that long, last year I did a whole holiday facts video series where every holiday, or every major holiday, I read a list of facts ear to ear as like an up-close whisper type thing. And they were fairly popular. They were well received, which was great. But when the year was over, I kind of figured, well, I've done a video for every holiday, and holidays don't really change from year to year. So I didn't want to just make the same videos over and over again. So I said that I would take a break from the facts videos for a while and make some different types of videos. But I said that I would come back to facts videos every once in a while. Just pop one in there randomly. So I felt that it was time. And so on Twitter a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, maybe more, I put up a poll and I gave 4 or 5 different options, and I asked what everyone would like the theme of this next facts video to be. And random facts won by a lot. So that's what I am bringing you today. I have a list of around 60 facts, I think. And so we're going to go through those. But the reason that I am making this video now specifically is because I have a lot of experience making these facts videos, because I've made a bunch of them. So they're very simple for me to make, and I needed a simple video because I have a new light setup going on around my camera that I just wanted to test out before I make any role plays or anything like that. So that's what's going on. I am happy with it so far. I like it a lot. I would love to hear what you guys think of it. If you think I should make it brighter or dim it a little bit, because it does come with a dimmer. So just let me know. I think I've reached a good level. But if you have any recommendations, just let me know. But I hope it's okay for this video. So without further ado, I'm going to begin. I'm going to put a little disclaimer out there and say that I don't know if these facts are true. A lot of them seem to not be true, but I'm just going to read them for relaxation purposes. Okay. So, let's begin. Banging your head against a wall burns 150 calories an hour. In the UK, it is illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day. Paternophobia is the fear of being tickled by feathers. When hippos are upset, their sweat turns red. A flock of crows is known as a murder. Facebook addiction disorder is a mental disorder identified by psychologists. The average woman uses her height in lipstick every 5 years. The 29th of May is officially Put a Pillow on Your Fridge Day. Gernophobia is the fear of fun. Human saliva has a boiling point 3 times that of regular water. If you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't hop. During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools. Polar bears can nose will grow now, it would cause a paradox. That's true. There is a species of spider called the hobo spider. A toaster uses almost half as much energy as a full-sized oven. A baby spider is called a spiderling. You cannot snore and dream at the same time. The following can be read forward and backwards, and this is referring to the sentence that says, "Do geese see God?" And so if you were to read that sentence from the D of God and just work backwards, it would produce the same sentence. A baby octopus is about the size of a flea when it is born. A sheep, a duck, and a rooster were the first passengers in a hot air balloon. In Uganda, 50% of the population is under 15 years of age. Recycling one glass jar saves enough energy to watch TV for 3 hours, excuse me. Catfish are the only animals that naturally have an odd number of whiskers. Facebook, Skype, Twitter are all banned in China. 95% of people text things they could never say in person. The Titanic was the first ship to use the SOS signal. About 8,000 Americans are injured by musical instruments each year. Explain that one to me. The French language has 17 different words for surrender. Bob Dylan's real name is Robert Zimmerman. Is that true? Okay. A crocodile can't poke out its tongue. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift away from each other. That is the most adorable thing. A small child could swim through the veins of a blue whale. J.K. Rowling chose the unusual name Hermione so young girls wouldn't be teased for being nerdy. Hewlett Packard's name was decided in a coin toss. The total number of steps in the Eiffel Tower is 1,665. Forgive me for pronouncing these wrong, but the Pokemon Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are based off of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Pirates wore earrings because they believed it improved their eyesight. Los Angeles' full name is El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora, la Reina de los Ángeles de Porcuicula. Okay. Forgive me for pronouncing that wrong too. In England in the 1880s, pants was considered a dirty word. It snowed in the Sahara Desert for 30 minutes on the 18th of February, 1979. Every human spent about half an hour as a single cell. voted as the most ridiculous law by the British citizens. The 20th of March is known as Snowman Burning Day. Slugs have 4 noses. Panphobia is the fear of everything, which is a pretty unlucky phobia to have. An apple, potato, and onion all taste the same if you eat them with your nose plugged. A company in Taiwan makes dinnerware out of wheat so you can eat your plate. The average person walks the equivalent of twice around the world in a lifetime. I've heard that one before. The Bible is the most shoplifted book in the world. Marco Hort has the world record for fitting 264 straws in his mouth at once. Mel Blanc, the voice of Bugs Bunny, was allergic to carrots. California has issued 6 driver's licenses to people named Jesus Christ. According to Genesis chapter 1, verses 20 through 22, the chicken came before the egg. In the Caribbean, there are oysters that can climb trees. Over 1,000 birds a year die from smashing into windows. The inventor of the waffle iron did not like waffles, but we thank him for his work. George W. Bush was once a cheerleader. I've heard that one as well. And for our very last fact, in 1895, Hampshire police handed out the first ever speeding ticket, fining a man for doing 6 miles per hour. Those are all of the definitely random facts that I had for you today. They were kind of weird. I apologize, but I hope that you were able to find this just a little bit relaxing. And I hope you enjoyed this random throwing of facts video out there, because I know a lot of you did enjoy them and wanted to see another one. So I hope I made you a little happy, or at least a little relaxed. Again, let me know what you think about the light, and of course I'm open to any suggestions